Everything is called AI today. A chatbot, a forecasting tool, an autonomous agent that books your travel. Same wordings, completely different technology. Let NIX guide you through the ambiguity so you know exactly which type you need. Before evaluating any tool or vendor, it helps to understand the 5 types that you hear the most: traditional, generative, agentic, conversational, and explainable AI. Each works differently, each solves a different problem, and each carries different costs and risks. Now is a good time to get on top of AI discussions. Industry forecasts suggest AI could generate over $1.3 trillion in business value in the coming years, but that number is only meaningful if investments land in the right category. More than 70% of companies already use AI in some form. Far fewer use it strategically. Our goal isn't to cover every tool on the market, it's to give you a working mental model of the AI landscape, so you know what to ask next. The first category is what we call traditional AI. This is the type of AI that has powered business analytics for years already. Traditional AI analyzes data and finds patterns. It's great for identifying fraud, demand forecasting, detecting anomalies, and automating decisions based on historical information. For example, banks use it to detect suspicious transactions, retailers use it to predict product demand, manufacturers use it to detect equipment failures before they happen. The strength of traditional AI is accuracy and reliability. It works extremely well when the problem is clearly defined and the data is structured. But traditional AI has one major limitation. It can analyze information, but it cannot create new content or ideas. The second major category is generative AI. Generative AI doesn't ask which category does this belong to. It asks what should come next, and then it creates something that has never existed before. You give it a prompt or a seed, and it generates text, images, code, simulations. Businesses use generative AI in several ways. Marketing teams generate content, developers generate code, customer service teams automate email responses. Generative AI dramatically increases productivity because it helps people create things faster. However, it also introduces challenges. These systems can sometimes generate incorrect information, and they require significant computing power to operate. A newer category gaining attention is Agentic AI. The defining feature of these systems is that they can perform tasks autonomously. Imagine it as a digital employee. They collect information, make decisions, execute tasks, and adapt based on results. Agentic systems combine several capabilities: reasoning, planning, decision-making, and execution. For example, an AI agent could monitor inventory levels, order new stock, adjust delivery schedules, and communicate with suppliers automatically. This is why many experts believe Agentic AI will transform business operations. Conversational AI powers chatbots, virtual assistants, and customer service automation. Its main feature is understanding language, interpreting user intent, generating responses, and continuously improving based on feedback. Businesses use conversational AI to provide 24/7 support, answer routine questions, and personalize customer experiences. The biggest advantage is efficiency. AI can handle thousands of conversations simultaneously, drawing on vast databases and processing power beyond human capability, freeing human teams to focus on complex problems. As AI becomes an ever bigger part of modern business operations, it is critical that organizations can trust the decisions of their systems. While not an AI type, explainable AI is a design principle that makes the AI's thinking process transparent and understandable. Instead of simply giving an answer, an explainable system can tell you why it made that decision, which factors it weighed, and how much each one contributed to the outcome. For example, if a bank denies a loan using AI, regulators require the bank to explain the reasoning behind that decision. Explainable AI provides the tools to do exactly that. This quality becomes mandatory in areas like finance, healthcare, and fraud detection, where AI decisions can have serious consequences. The biggest misconception about artificial intelligence is that it's a single technology you either adopt or don't. In reality, what we call AI is a family of fundamentally different approaches, each designed around a different question. Traditional AI asks, what does the data tell us? Generative AI asks, what should I create next? Agentic AI asks, what needs to be done and how do I do it? Conversational AI asks, how do I communicate naturally? And explainability isn't a question at all, it's a standard to hold any of these systems to. The businesses that benefit most from AI are not the ones that adopt everything. For example, a well designed AI system in a bank might use traditional AI to detect fraud, generative AI to draft documents or personalized marketing, conversational AI to handle customer support, and explainability to ensure accountability, all running together. The businesses that benefit most from the AI boom right now are the ones that develop genuine fluency, understanding not just what AI can do, but which capabilities apply to which problems, and how to combine them deliberately.